Hey guys, it's the Walleye Whisperers. Well, Whisperer. I'm with nobody right now, so I'm gonna be doing a video on the rod I use and the hook I've been going to try to use since I've never gone fishing in a long time. Last time I went was like 3 days ago. So the rod I use is a shoot. Sorry guys, I am no freaking good. Anyways. The rod I use is this kind of rod. This is a small little lake rod, it's compatible, just a good one. The reel on it is a Sedona modified 2500 FD with 5 bearings. Okay, it's by Shimano. Okay, it's a good rod. I think it's by far my favorite rod, because I use it for everything. The trout pond in town, Bellevue, Moose Lake. Like, one time I used it at Moose Lake, I had a fish like that just destroy it. The rod the hook I be using is this is fucking stupid. Suck gets tangled up so easily. Well, I snapped it, so the hook I use is this. It's a little bottom rig, so say for instance he's on the river. So say for instance he's on the river, okay? He'll be like this. When you're riding, when you're like driving it, or when you're using it, it'll be like this, okay? And then when you bring it up, you reel it in like this, or you just go like this. And you make a jig. So now I have to retie a knot due to this snapping off. Stupid. Now I get to show you how I tie my knots. Many of you guys might know this knot. It's definitely the first knot I've actually learned how to do. That was an actual proper knot. It is called the Palomar knot. I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to do it really quickly. This is so not cool. I'm such a loser, guys. Give yourself some slack first off. Okay. So what you're going to want to do, I'm using mono, okay? So what you're going to do is going to get some good lines. So keep it like this. But you're going to go. I'm just going to pinch the tip. Take your hook, you go through the hole, so your hook should be just like this, okay? And then you go like this, and you tie it. God damn. I'm going to restart. I just lost everything. I'm just going to do what I had to do. So, as I was saying, you tie your knot, but you don't tie it all the way. So, you'd have it. Come on. So, you'd pull. But leave it. Leave it so it's like that. Okay. And then you go, take your loop, bring it around the whole bait. You take your 2 line. After you make sure your loop has gone through the whole thing, take your line and you just pull it snug. Then you'd find your loose piece, you know, and then just yeah. Then before you cast out, just go like this. I don't usually do this, but I'm doing it right now to show you. Just pull. So strengthens your knot. And that's what I'm pretty much rocking, is a power shad. Okay. With a little hook. If you guys can tell me what, I think this loop is for wacky rigs or some crap like that. But this is all I use on this tiny rod. So I'm going to cast out for you guys to show you how good the casting is. Casting's pretty good. Reels in pretty good. Ooh, snagged on grass. See, casts pretty good. But like how I use it. But usually how I use it when it comes to fishing is just a jig. So pretty much like jigging. If you're off a boat, just, you know, your line will be perfect in the water, but just, that's all I do. But if I'm in the water, if I'm like off the dock, I just go like this, right off the thing, and I just leave it there for until like your line, you leave your line with a lot of slack, okay? And when you're done, you just see your line moving across the water, and it just starts to bend your rod. And then that's when I reel. I just leave my rod on bottom, I don't even care. So got myself a little Shimano reel, Sedona, 2500 FD. It's a 5 bearing. It's pretty good, and it's on a little Quantum. This is an old rod, so it's on a little Quantum. Okay. Rocking on a Shimano, but. It's a pretty good hook. I happen to really like it. It's pretty good. I love this rod due to it being like, see, for instance, if I wanted to go fishing after school at the trout pond, then I just go. I will be right back. But that's all, man. That's really all I have to show you. That's all I use. All I ever have used is this little rod. The first rod I had, of course, was that little weird one. Pretty good. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will be back with another fishing video. Bye.